Hello, I'm back. So I just want to describe a little bit about child development. There are a lot of courses out there, one of them being human development, and I want to just distinguish what child development is. Human development will pretty much go from, we call it from the womb to the tomb, where you're looking at development from conception all the way through to death. So you go through retirement, old age, all of that. We will not be doing that in this course, which is why it's called child development. So child development is a very unique section of human development. We will be looking at conception, and unfortunately there will be no videos on that, as you can well imagine why. So I can't put porn up on the site, okay? That I'll just say it out. So we'll be looking at reading it in the textbook. You'll be going through all the different phases of the embryonic and the fetal development. And then we go on right up into puberty. And for us, that's going to be the cutoff of the course. So child development pretty much looks from conception right up until the end of Piaget stages, which you'll be learning about in chapter 8. So we'll be going up to about 12, 14 years old, and that will be the end of child development. But a lot happens in that time. So one of the things that we want to talk about is exactly what is child development and why are we even studying it. First of all, a lot of things happen in childhood. You learn how to walk, you learn how to talk, you learn how to stand, you learn how to sit. All the things that are kind of cute but sometimes drive you crazy. So this course is going to look at all these changes. And one of the reasons why child development is so unique is that these changes are happening so fast that they give us an insight into the human being itself. Why do we learn how to talk at a certain age? What are the mistakes that we make? When do we start to walk? Do all children walk at the same time? And if they do, what is the most important thing? Is it nature? Is it our genes? Or where is it coming from in the environment? These are the concepts that we're going to be looking at, and I'm going to go through these probably in more detail in a moment. But just be aware that this whole course is looking at describing, explaining the various processes that happen in childhood, and that includes, things like walking, talking, perceptual development, how we see color, when do we see color, what can a child see when they're first born, are they blind, are they deaf? We wonder all these things, and this course will kind of elaborate how that is going to, how we understand these things and the methods that we use to try and figure it out. So it will be technical, but it'll also be a lot of fun along the way.